Hello guys, it's me Credders here again. You might be wondering why I'm making this video. As I said, we're gonna look at the anniversary skins, emotes, all that. And while we do that, I'm going to be doing some announcements. So let's just do these rare skins because they'll be objectives throughout weeks. So Mass Man, Cam Fiber, which I really want to get, and Fleur de Lis, which is the Widowmaker skin, which is quite nice. I love a gun as well. A gun's really nice. And then Little Red Riding Hood with the bobs, that is just really cool. Dragoon, this is also cool. One of my favourites, the Masquerade. So it looks like it's based on Phantom of the Opera as well, and the gun looks really good. Submarine, look at Wrecking Ball with his moustache. Really cool. Then my all-time favourite one. I don't know how to pronounce it, but look at the detail on that skin. That skin is beautiful. Right, I'm gonna be doing some announcements. I say Stage 2 has completed in Watchpoint, and Watchpoint's now been rebranded to the Point Blanc League. I am still a part of the roster, and so I dropped captaincy a while back to Narlox, and Monkey Mats is our captain. And recently, if you've seen streams and if you follow the other streamers in our team, that I haven't been as prevalent as I usually am within the team. That's because my uni dissertation has been kind of getting on top of me, but I've actually literally breezing through it now. I say I got me first 2 chapters done. I've got another 2 chapters I'm gonna blitz through today and over the night and the early morning. Then after that it's gonna be 1 more chapter, and then introduction, conclusion, abstract, and then that's it. So let's look at emotes, and then I'll go to the next thing. This weightlessness is... I love that dance, it's beautiful. This is the best freaking emote, I think. Just look at him. Fucking don't mess with this boy, and then dance. I don't know how to feel about it, honestly, but it's a Sigma dance, so I'm gonna love it either way. Right, now on to some Overwatch League news. If you can tell, that I've actually been added to some rosters in other leagues. You know, I made Fury Naya WL and switched it to the Point Blanc League, and even though we haven't had the best success in Watchpoint / Point Blanc League, we've actually really continued progressing as a team, and to be honest, it's been very beneficial. And my gameplay has improved a lot as well. Alright, Lewis, how you doing, man? So we made stage 2 playoffs semis. I didn't play against the monsters, and we got beat, sadly. However, next stage 3, which won't be for next month, so we'll probably have some scrims and everything. We're really going to hammer it down. Alright, dude. Alright, no problem. And so I'm just taking a break from doing my dissertation, and so to do a little announcement video. I haven't been on YouTube in a few days. My last video was a scrim video, so I don't want to I want to keep on bringing announcements out to what's been going on in my life, and what's happening to the channel, and obviously what's happening to me. I am also part of Valkyrie. I think I've talked to about them before on stream. I'm their main tank player. I think I'm their only main tank player. And yeah, I think I'm the main tank, and then we've got, I think it's Maker or Apple as the off tank, and then we've got our DPS. We've got 3 DPSs, a new player which I haven't met yet. We've got Killzone, and we've got Maker or Apples in that DPS role, and then we've got Captain Panda, and we've got Power Wings as well on support. I say we're still trying to figure out the kinks, and we're getting a lot of practice in, but we will definitely continue to improve. I'll say, let's just look at some victory poses. Got a new Hanzo victory pose here. Don't know how to feel about it, and I have exactly the amount of coins to get a victory pose as well, which is hilarious. Flashbang. So it's a flashbang in the hand. Not my favourite victory pose. It's got animation, but it really isn't my favourite. This one is the absolute best victory pose in my opinion. Fucking look how fucking boss Zarya looks in the side. Well, I think it'll look better with the different skin on, to be honest, rather than the Siberian skin, but yeah. Oh, that's it. Victory poses. We don't have many, do we? Oh, have you, Lewis? Nice one, dude. That's you see, you don't always have to comment. It's fine. It's fine. It's good to know you're still about. As I say, I've just been really busy. With everything. I say, because I'm also announcing I'm also in the Talon League. I was supposed to be playing with Valkyrie and Talon, but we had to drop out due to issues with the SR rating on Power Wings, and yeah, it wasn't the right time for us to start joining a league. So I was put into a free agent draft for the league, and I was picked up actually after another person who was put in the draft from Valkyrie. He's left now. I say it was fun there, and I was drafted right after him for Midnight Daywolves. I say we have played them before. We played them while they were in the IOWL. I say I'm having a lot of fun with that team. I am one of 2 EU players on that team, and most of the players I actually know from other leagues. I've got Kid, if you're watching this. How are you doing, dude? He's on Raiders in Point Blanc League. I say a really cool dude. And we've also got one of the DPSs as well. Who did you bribe? No, I didn't bribe anybody. I didn't bribe anybody, Lewis. I didn't bribe anybody. I just I didn't expect to get drafted that early, to be honest. There was far more better players around. But I think because Kid's co-captain and probably noticed me in that I play in like goodness how many leagues and have a lot of experience. So I think they've gone for experience in playing in leagues rather than going for somebody who was high rated. I've only played 2 scrims with them. As no, I ain't. I ain't everyone's scrub anymore. Well, on this account I am. Well, I'm silver on tank, but my DPS and support, even though my support has been my best role in recent times. Let's say, because last season it was literally I got on the verge of gold tank and then just ended up with bad luck on the ladder, and I just dropped 100 SR and I couldn't recover. But my support, I literally feel support has become one of my favourite positions to play. And it's mostly got to be down to Brig's rework, because Brig has been my favourite support character by far. Even though I bust out the Lucio and the Zen half the time, and you've noticed in most of our league games I bought the Zen for shield break potential. I've started becoming an off support player, and playing a lot more off support than I have main tank recently. But I'm thankful for the opportunity to play in various different teams and allowing to play the main tank role. Now, just to look at the there's no highlight intros. Zen buffs are super nice, yeah. I've been playing a bit of Moira as well, and I'm ranked, and I did really well with Moira. The issue is she's not playable now. She's literally not even playable. It's ridiculous. I say, um, the big new announcement, and the hamster sound in the background. Biggest announcement I've made for the channel and myself. I've created another Overwatch League team. This is a lower league team that it's called Fury Academy. It's gonna be a Fury Academy team with lower ranked players. I say I'm captain in the team because I've kind of dropped SR recently, so I'm needing to just take a step back from playing in the higher tiers and just help bring up some younger players. And that's what Fury Academy is. We're full of I'll say I'm the oldest player in there, but we have 3 coaches. I say we've only been I only created the team 3 days ago, and we've become a massive team. We've already got 10 players. Alright Nugget, how you doing, blood? I'll say it's in the Black Dragon League, the team is, and it's tier 4, dude, so I'm afraid you're way too high for that. I say, cause you're near diamond now, aren't you? You're near diamond now, so yeah. I say, I still need you to help me. Tier 4's 1500 to 2300, dude. That's you're low gold, yeah, right. Yeah, maybe in support, but not DPS. You're a ridiculous DPS player. Sorry, my fiance's messaging me while I'm doing this. I'm literally looking at multiple different things, the comments and messages. But yeah, I say I've created Black Dragon League. We're actually gonna have our first scrim at in 4 hours. So, and I'm gonna go on. Can I pretend my DPS on PC is in 3,800? Well, you can, but so you can just flex. It's okay. Everybody else in my Fury does. Literally flexing on me. It's hilarious. But let's say Nalox, who doesn't play Rhine, played Rhine and literally got 2400 on tank, which I'm quite annoyed about. But yeah, it's one of those things. But I'm gonna announce the 10-man Fury roster. I'll say, as captain, obviously you've got myself. Co-captain, obviously we can't have anyone else but your girl AJ Gameplay, aka my fiance. I'll say we're both going to be tank support flexes for the team. Sorry, just messaging my fiance again. I said, and then we've got a few more. I say most of the players in this team are actually flex players, which is the hilarious thing. There's only one player that's actually highlighted with a single role, and that's TBF Zanuck. And he's our DPS player. We've got XX Catra. They're one of our flexes. He said they were high bronze. So literally we're gonna get them up to silver so they can play in the game. But he's but the thing is, his account was he's had to open a new account because his other account was deleted. So hopefully he can do a lot better. One of our flexes you might have remembered from recent teams of Fury, and it's none other than Paul. Paul is back. He'll be playing as an overall flex player, and he's back ready to collect some heads on Widowmaker. We've got Hack Minion, who is a tank DPS flex. And we've got, the thing is, we've got literally our least represented role is DPS, which is the most surprising, as it's usually support you have trouble finding, but we've got, out of the whole team, 7 can play support, which is ridiculous. So we have our Paletta, one of our Polish players, and he's I had the privilege of playing with him recently, and I'd say he's not that bad. He's not that bad on DPS heroes, but he doesn't even play DPS. He plays support and tanks, so I could convert him to a full-on flex if he starts popping off with DPS heroes. Machina. Oh no, I've done it wrong again, because they're Polish again. They're Polish as well. It's Machina. She's they're a DPS support. I'll say I haven't played with them yet, so let's say we're hoping for big things. Then we've got Immense, who is another overall flex. So I haven't played with them yet, but I'll say they convinced me to let them join. Our final player is Vader Lovergirl, a tank and support player. I don't even want to wish him gender, because Vader Lovergirl, I know some guys name their accounts after e-girls, so I'm not gonna make that judgment again. I can't. Me and Mark kind of made that issue with Boosty D girl. Joined to sub in for Fury and IOWL, and it turns out they were a guy. So it's It's hilarious. I would say, and our coaches. I think you'll recognise one of our coaches. She's currently on the main roster of Fury in the Point Blanc League. And it's none other than Rennie. We play with Rennie and Matt on Dead by Daylight recently. Weeks as say we've got a love for the game, and we're trying to get groups together to get together and do some custom games on Dead by Daylight with each other. And I say that's the best thing ever. Then second coach is Seba. Seba's a diamond on every role. I say, which is he's pretty hard, but I'll say he was recommended to us by one of our players, and what he's done for the team so far, I can't fault him. A really nice person. Then our final coach is someone you know very well. We call him the stream sniper, none other than Aaron, because remember he stream snipes and nearly got us forfeited, which was to be honest, we were gonna lose 4-0 anyway, so it doesn't give a shit. So it doesn't matter either way. But I'll say he's done a lot for the team as well. I'll say we've got a great coaching lineup and a great player set up, and we're hoping to win our first scrim today. I'll say there is going to be issues because we haven't played together much, so we're going to have communication issues. Will be a barrier. However, from my experience through working in playing in multiple leagues, I can definitely assure that my shot calling ability will be on point. Because playing on Valkyrie has allowed me to really find myself and say, I don't know if the guys are watching it, but I say a lot of love and respect to every player of Valkyrie. They just made me feel so welcome. I was just messaged out of the blue by the Captain Panda, and I was literally, I'm saying I wasn't even part of the server or anything, but yeah, I'll say this team is like family. I say most of my teams are like family. I say I've just become detached from Fury. I think that's only because of my education, and because I'm saying because it's tiring. I'm tired out. Stay, I can tell you, dude. The announcement was it was just like a load of stuff that's been going on in my life, and saying how my life's going, and what the future is for this channel. I say the future for this channel is we're still gonna have a lot of Overwatch content, because I'm part of Fury in multiple leagues. So we've got the IOWLs tier 2 that hasn't stopped. I missed the Atomic Fox game. I'm annoyed with myself. I wanted to make that game. We've got Stage 3 next month of Point Blanc, and we're hoping to hit the ground running. Not, let's say we only won one game by oh no, did we win 2 games? No, we won 1 game by actually playing, and we really need to step up and show we don't need forfeits to get wins in the league. I'll say obviously I've got Valkyrie. We haven't got any league games, but we're currently, I might start doing some of the I might do some like training videos with the guys, because all the members of Valkyrie are so nice, so friendly, and all of them have got such a bubbly character. Announce it to Fury? No, it's nothing like that. I'll say it was just saying the Black Dragon League. I was noticing nothing was being done for actual Fury in the Black Dragon League. So, and to be honest, I wouldn't have been able to play in the thing with my decrease in SR. So what I did was I created an academy team for Fury in the Black Dragon League. I can now do it in Point Blanc. No, stay, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving Fury, no. I created this, I'm staying for the long haul. I just it's just a massive I've got a lot on my mind. I'm not leaving the team. I started the team and I brought it to Watchpoint. I'm not gonna just leave. I love playing with the guys too much. IOWL tier 2, even though we're literally getting rolled by better teams, even though I'm annoyed with the admins for putting us a tier above which we should be in, even though there was a team unbeaten and they're still in that tier and we were moved up. As I say, that's all I wanted to talk about. My dissertation's gonna be, I'm gonna be done with my dissertation. I am going to be get that finished, hopefully graduate, and with COVID-19 you don't know when I'm going to graduate. But when I do, I want to get like a vlogging camera and vlog the graduation, because I'd feel like everyone would want to like witness a special moment in my life. And I'll say on top of when me and Emmy eventually buy a house, and when we get married, it's like oh god, we've nearly been engaged 2 years. It's almost scary. We've been engaged nearly 2 years, and I'll say I love her to pieces. I'll say, and it'll be our 3-year anniversary this year as well. I'll say I am so happy. And I'm hoping that the COVID-19 restrictions will be lifted by July 31st, because I want to do something special for our anniversary. I think our engagement anniversary, our actual anniversary, 2nd of December, and that'll be our 3-year anniversary. But yeah, guys, that's all I really wanted to say. I'm gonna try and bring the Dead by Daylight content back. I have brought the premium pass, so I am gonna be trying to push a lot of Dead by Daylight out, so I can earn all my money's worth back in because sorry. But yeah, something I really wanted to say, guys. Leave a like if you would like, and comment. So I think there's 3 people watching now. But that's what everything's going on. I've made a new team in Black Dragon League. I'll say Fury's gonna be continuing with the Crimson League games, and we're gonna keep on getting stronger and stronger in both Point Blanc and in IL. And then I say I'll start bringing up Valkyrie training sessions, and my training with Midnight Direwolves and the league games in Talon as well. I say I've got a lot to do. I've even been invited to be part of the TWAT league, which is, I say I left it a bit ago, but I possibly might come back to it when I start maintaining a gold SR more frequently. But until then, I'll probably start the TWAT league for the meantime. Right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this short announcement. I don't know why people would enjoy this, but as I say, it's just I really want to connect with everyone who subscribed to me, and really oh, I can't get my words, can't English. I really want to progress through the next few stages of my life. And say I've got wedding house and graduation to look forward to. I'll say I'm just hoping I can end up just relaxing after graduation. I'll say I'll need to find a job, obviously, which might restrict my timing on YouTube, but as I say, it's nothing new because education's doing it, so why not work? Alright, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget, fellow gamers, keep gaming. Bye guys.